Hey everybody, I hope you guys had an amazing day, morning or afternoon, week, month, year. Thank you guys for coming back to the channel. In this new video or series of videos, I'll be talking about big tips, like very important tips that will make you win games. So make sure to subscribe, leave a like, ring those bells. Also, I've been noticing that 99.8% of you have not subscribed to the channel. If you like or dislike my content, I would like for you guys to leave below and comment feedback. That will be amazing. I will go through like every feedback and make even videos depending on what you guys are requesting or want. Like for example, this one was requested by the following person that commented, and thank you very much for doing so. Now I'm very excited to make this video for you. Not specific for you because a lot of people also are gonna be happy and better, looking at this. So with no further ado, we'll be talking about tips that make you win the game. This is simple. Why you should do this, and why you're losing, and why you're not winning. But with that being said, we'll see you guys after the intro. Alright guys, so we're here. Tip number 1. You're following too many tier lists. They don't really matter. What I am saying is that in reality, tier lists are all just because the meta that is going on. There's a meta on every location. For example, you cannot be playing the same type of gameplay if you play a different service because they have a whole different meta, right? Our meta right now in NA is Luke, Luke, and Luke. Main reason because Luke is one of the best characters to start with chasing kills, getting kills at very early stages of the game. There's multiple people in that level. Like for example, Yuki, you can make a full build in 3 stages. Same as Rossi, same as Kathy. Luke, he just the weapon has the highest damage, and his W and kit works so great with chasing kills at the beginning stages of the game. Like it just does. With that being said, don't follow tier list. In my opinion, focus on the character that you like the most and focus on it. Like, be better with it. There's no best character in this game. In this game, all it matters is the speed that you're crafting, is your mastery level, and it's just speed. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick at crafting. You gotta get your level up, and that's it. You can be the best with any character, like literally any character. You can be the best. Alright? That's my first tip. Alright guys, second tip. It is masteries. In this game, you have to level up mastery. If you're just walking around, you are getting mastery. You're getting move mastery. But if you're not constantly leveling up your mastery, you are falling behind. This is what all the pros are doing. They're always busy building something, doing something, killing something, doing something. They're just busy all the time. If you're not busy all the time in this game, you're gonna fall off in the late game. If you're not hunting, you must be crafting. If you're not crafting, you must be moving to kill somebody. It's just how it is. This is just the main things you have to do in this game. So going quickly to the example of mastery and how important it is. The weapon mastery, as you can see here, you deal 100 damage to a player, you get 63 XP. If you deal 100 damage to a wild animal, you get 5. So pretty much dealing 100 damage to a player equals like dealing 100 damage to like roughly 10 animals, and that's a little bit more. So it is insane. It is very insane. It's not even 10 times. It's exactly 12 times. But math, whatever, right? It is extremely important. Weapon mastery is what makes you do more damage than the enemy, and that's what makes you win games. Weapon mastery is one of the most important mastery in this game, not disregarding the other ones, right? The other ones have their own important specific things, but we'll go through it. Right now, we're going to be talking about weapon mastery. So we got the weapon mastery bonuses right here, as you can see. I will put this link on the description. It's going to be talking about the Gamepedia masteries and descriptions. And you can see from dagger all the way down to whip the extent of how much attack speed you're going to receive, by glove being the highest, assault rifle being the highest, and extra normal attack damage and skill increase, extra normal attack damage. You can see a bunch of 5.0. They're all pretty much the highest equally. like crossbow, dagger, two-handed swords. Everybody says 5.0, that's the highest that you can get as attack, throw, and also on skill damage increase is gonna be for those skill amp characters. So you can have like 2.4%, 3.7 is the highest being Tonfa. I recently got buffed, and also Nonshaku following pistol. So this extremely important breakdown. Why? Because if you wanna be an amp character, if you like doing skills and not doing attack damage, you probably will have to go with one of the weapons that has the most skill damage increase, and also find a character that the kit is great for it. For example, one of my big recommendations that is super easy to use is Pistol Aya. Pistol Aya has an amazing route that starts from Factory, Chapel, Cemetery. On the same route, you can craft easily 10 fire traps. It is insane, and I completely recommend it. And also, I'm gonna be building a guide about Fire Trap Aya. I'm gonna call it like Ifrit or something, you know. It's insane. It's a very good character. But with that being said, we're gonna keep going to the next mastery that is called Map Masteries, right? Map mastery is anything to do with fighting wild animals, crafting items, searching containers, or just moving around. Characters gain experience in these masteries. Extra damage to wild animals, so for every 100 damage to wild animals, you get 35. If you take 100 damage, you gain 10. If you kill, you get 100 to a certain amount. Depends what kind of animal are you killing. Also crafting. Here you can see the crafting weapon, you get a certain amount of experience. This is insane, and this is important because we're gonna get back to it. By searching, you're gonna get increased vision range, and the amount is gonna be that amount that is saying 0.1 per level. And this is all by searching. The more you search, the more vision of the area you have. Also, remember, increase effect of items. For every single craft item that you get, you increase the effect of items for 0.7%. The higher your craft level, the higher effect your items have. It is very insane. This is the one, and this is the secret mastery that nobody wants you to know. Sorry about that. You guys know this item, purple item, a boot item that is called White Rhinos. It is only crafted in one area. As long as you craft that item, you're gonna be, as you can see here on the move side, by moving around or crafting leg armor, right? Characters gain experience for their move mastery. So movement speed in combat, you get 0.01 amount, and auto combat 0.02. With that being said, crafting leg armor will give you up to 1200 XP per. That is insane. Imagine in the game you can craft like 6 White Rhinos, that's already close to 8000 XP. And you will have a movement speed that people are gonna be asking, why are you so fast when you're just walking? And it's not only that, speed is everything in this game. Speed will make you go to locations faster. Speed will allow you to kill animals faster because you're gonna be there first. Skill will allow you to craft items faster or to find items faster because you got there first. Speed is all about this game. In my opinion, speed is the most important mastery in this game. But at the same level, at the same time, weapon mastery is, because when you're engaging in a fight, weapon mastery is going to determine if you're going to kill them or not. You need to, when you're engaging in the fight, you need to look at the enemy kill, enemy masteries, and enemy items. And then therefore you're going to be conducting a strategy on how you're going to engage. For example, if you guys didn't saw my last Rosy video that I did, it's currently on my profile as a main video. I saw that this child lane was full amp, and she was probably gonna burst me if I just took her on. So what I did at that point in time is I set up 3 fire traps and I guided her to my fire traps, therefore beating the lead island. There's a lot of things in this game that will help you to kill people that have higher mastery than you, but when you're attacking somebody that has higher mastery than you, just know that you have a very low chance on killing them unless you have vision because you know them first, you prepared for that fight, you have better food, or you just better skilled in this game. With that being said, we're gonna be going to the lower, that is character mastery. So you're gonna have max each health, that is by crafting food or taking damage. Characters gain experience for their health mastery. That is a max HP increase, literally, for just crafting food or taking damage. That's why Shukai is so good in this, because he gets a lot of HP. Also defense, taking damage from normal attacks or skills. And also to get max SP, you can see on the right side, they assist you a lot. And defense is extremely good in really people don't think much about defense because of Enat, right? Enat will break through defense, but defense is extremely important also in this game. A balance of defense and max HP is important. So meditation gives you max HP. Trap mastery. By crafting, taking damage from, or dealing damage with traps, character will gain experience for the trap mastery. Guys, this is insane. If you're not crafting traps in this game, you're probably losing, because traps literally wins you fights. Extremely easy. All you gotta do is literally just walk and they will just die. Traps are insane. So the trap damage increase is 4% per level. It's insane. 4% per level is insane. And all you gotta do is deal 40 damage, place with a trap for damage to a wild animal, take damage from a trap, set a trap, or craft a trap. So if you have extra traps that you're throwing away, for example, mouse traps, put them in the floor, gives you 60 SP. If the wild animal takes a trap, he's gonna get more than 40 damage, so you're gonna get extra SP. Like it's just nice. And these things people don't talk to you about. When you go to these guides, they don't talk to you about this. Why? Maybe because they want to keep in secret these things that are extremely important in the game. When you have spike planks and you're making a bracelet, you're gonna have one spike plank left. Go to an animal, set it down, guide him to the trap. That is already 100 trap XP, and it's great. You don't care much about having the mastery of trap if you're not gonna use trap, or you're gonna level up your character. By that leveling up your character, you're gonna have more damage all around. Just on here, it's gonna go through the crafting experience. The uncommon and rare epic legendary is fully different. It's gonna be 1,000 specific for legendary, epic 600, 350, and 200. That just how it's gonna be. And for food, you can see here uncommon and rare. For some reason, epic is not stated. Really chilled. It really chilled, but it's part of a fandom, so people actually do this. Beverage you can see here too, and traps as you can see is not really there. And cameras also trap. And I'll be talking about cameras in another tip. And also, as you can see, material, just telling you stuff like that. But here pretty much is the mastery of the game. Again, in my opinion, you need to grab only reason why I said the first step, and this is only 2 tips, but it's very extensive. There's a lot of ground to cover, and even though I didn't give you tips on how to get, only I gave you tips on how to get the most important ones in my opinion: the art, weapon, and movement. And also it depends on the character that you are, because if you're Shukai, your most important one is gonna be max HP. Also, I did a video about Shukai. If you guys want to take a look on how a high Shukai player plays, how having high mastery of HP, stacks, and building defense, how does that work? I was an invisible tank with that Shukai. But with that being said, movement and speed in the game helps you win games. The faster you are moving from one zone and crafting to the next one, the stronger you're gonna be versus the characters in that area. And if you are ahead, you need to be chasing kills. Weapon mastery will make you win the game. Higher level will make you win the game. If you're not hunting, you must be killing a player. If you're not killing a player or you're not hunting, you must be crafting boots. That's my biggest recommendation. How to craft boots. I will make a guide on pretty soon on just how to craft white rhinos. I guess I can tell you very easily, white rhinos are done in literally one area in this factory. When you go to factory, you can fully build white rhinos in factory. Also, it's gonna be a mixture between 2 locations that is school and maybe archer range, because you need the full oil cloth, you need needles, you need the shoes, and you need to have so it's not only gonna be factory, it's gonna be avenue factory or archer range in school. And again, I'll make a guide for this. But those are the 2 locations that I mainly go to after I'm done filling my craft. After I'm done building up, I'm gonna go south. I'm gonna look for bears. If there's no bears in the first location, and the second location, when I'm in Uptown, I will teleport to archery range and start finding oil. I will go to school and start building boots and killing anything in my way. Because I'm gonna wait until the end of the day to check the bears that will spawn and teleport to that area again to check for bears. But I am never standing still. I'm never just walking for nothing. And also, we're gonna be talking about foods, right? Foods is very important, but we're not gonna be talking about in this video, right? This is already a very lengthy video with only 2 tips, and they are extremely important in this game. They're so important. And mastery is one of the most extensive topics and most important in this game that gets overlooked all the time because people don't realize that mastery makes you win. With that being said, welcome to the dojo. This is episode 1. I'm your boy Akuma. I stream almost every day on Akumonsta TV. Please check below in the description. My link is over there. Guys, thank you very much for liking my stuff. Like asking me questions, asking me to do stuff. I really enjoy doing so, honestly. Like, thank you guys for all of those that have watched up until here. And I hope you guys have an amazing day, afternoon, or evening. Alright? Have a good night, have a good day, a good evening, afternoon, and take care. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright? Take care. Peace.